Guess what's here?
Okay, let's go.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages? Well, I am back. I know it's been a while. But there's been a lot of changes happening. I would say some mishaps did occur. So, one of the things that did occur to me was that the vehicle that I was driving, which some of you may remember from a previous video, which was a blue Saturn View, it just up and died on me. So I said, enough is enough, and I'm going to buy what I want to buy. And I bought it. 2004 Jeep Wrangler. hmm Yeah. So now with that out of the way, that means I can start bringing some content to you guys, which is the reason I am here today. Today we're going to review some fishing gear, possibly some fishing gear. One of them is very questionable, but the other two, they are fishing gear. So, without any ado, before we continue with this video, I want you to go ahead down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, make sure the notifications and alerts are on to let YouTube know that you like this type of content. So, without any further ado, let's get right to it. What better way to make a return back to the channel, posting new videos up, than a product review? Today, we're doing 3 items. And box number 3 is going to be a mystery until we get to the location. So, box number 1 is a fish finder from a company called Lucky. We'll see how lucky it really is. Item number 2 is a rod and reel, and pardon the noise in the background and the wind. Item number 2 is a rod and reel combo from a company called Oculus. Okay? Their claim is that this reel will minimize almost to non-existence that annoying, pesky bird's nest. And we're going to put that to the test today. Along with the reel, they send you this little telescopic rod, 6'6", and it's supposed to be a medium heavy. So hopefully we'll catch on to some big old chunker and really put it to the test. But once we get to the other location, that's when I'm going to reveal what's in box number 3. So, without wasting any more time, let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, this was our mystery box. It says it's the Hydro Force Inflatable Kayak, supposed to be 9 feet 2 inches long. It says paddle included, pump included, and it's supposed to hold up to 286 pounds. Now, I said I was going to review 3 items, but, when I took out the fish finder, I noticed it had a crack in the screen. So I think I'm just going to skip this review of the fish finder and just do the rod and reel and the kayak. This is going back. So time to gear up and possibly hit the water. So just took everything out of the box. And according to the sales of it, there's supposed to be a storage bag where you're supposed to put this in. There's no storage bag. So this is really turning out to be not good at all. But I'm going to go ahead and inflate this son of a gun and get it in the water. Yeah, it comes with a little pump. They say 5 minutes to pump it up. We'll see. We'll see. Well, that was a strange encounter. But as we can see, everything is assembled, sort of, kind of, because I got shortchanged of about 4 feet of rope. It doesn't even reach here. So that's not a problem. I mean, if anything, I can get something else. I can get some parachute cord and make that work. But now to get down to the body of water. Well, as you can see, I got the USS FAFO ready to go. Guess we're about to find out. Well, it's kind of choppy out here today. You know what? Let me put these bad boys in sports mode. Whew. Okay, not too bad. Water's kind of warm. Oh, fun. Whew. Yeah, not too stable. It's not stable. It just does whatever it feels like it wants to do. Here's where they come to hide out. Got it. Yeah, and I don't like how cramped the legs are in here. Okay, not a big fan of the way the feet kind of crunch up down there. Legs start going numb right away. And I hate the way this thing tracks. All right, so here's an update. I'm guessing they need if something needs to be put here to kind of relieve the pressure on the legs because your legs start going to sleep real quick because it's so tight. Um, there's that. Tracking on this thing sucks. It just does whatever it wants to do. I mean, literally, you start paddling and you start going in a circle. Let's say, like, okay, let me just do this. It's difficult to get this thing started. So, okay, there we go. Got rhythm, got momentum. Now let go. The hell just bumped me? Something just bumped me from underneath. Well, let's just make it back. And when the wind starts blowing and you're paddling, that's when the struggle really begins. Yeah, not a big fan. Right now, I'm paddling, and the only thing I keep hearing is the Hawaii 5-0 theme in my head. You remember that? All right, sorry about this, but we're heading right back into the sun. But I think I may have found some juicy spots that I want to test out that rod on. Yep, we're hitting directly into the sun now. Oh, we're almost there. Almost home. Whew. Miraculously made it alive. All right. So
Back on land, got to do a battery change, and then we're going to review the rod and reel. Overall, I don't like the tracking on this thing. I don't like the fact that it just starts spinning in a circle. I mean, there's some modifications that I would do to it just to kind of make it work a little bit better. Now comes the part that they say you got to do. You got to according to their instructions, I should be able to deflate this whole thing just by doing this. During the editing of this video, I discovered that it was going to be a little bit too long, so I'm going to break the video down into two parts. Might drop them back to back, might give it a little space depending on how soon I finish the video, editing the second part to it. Because, well, you'll find out in the second video, got a little bit of piece of information, so I'm going to go test that theory out now. So we're gonna close this video out here and make a part two. What was supposed to be what was supposed to be only one video is now two videos. So see you at the next one.